Hello friends, welcome to my Gautam Education channel. Today I present an unique video course for you. This course is 100% free. If you change your life, please see the full video to the end. If you are newcomers to my channel, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon. Let's start the full video.
Hello guys, in this video I want to show you how you can use a free online platform which is actually very cool. It will help you to create different types of graphics and different types of templates that you can use for different marketing activities that you have in your business, like Facebook covers, Twitter covers, YouTube thumbnails, different envelopes, business cards and other things like that. You will see that you will have a multiple of templates and layouts from which you can choose and from which you can select the one that it's fitted for you and for your needs in your marketing activity. Now the platform that I want to share with you in this video and show you exactly how you can use it, it's called Relay. Now, first things first, what you have to do is go to the web page or website that you can see right now on my screen here in my browser address. So relaythat.com. Okay, basically the name I think states it all. You take everything that you have, graphical elements, okay, images and all that other stuff, and you just simply relay it, okay, put it in a different order, create a different layout, because that's what the app is all about. Now what you want to do after you come to this page, you want to sign up for free. You will see this big button here, sign up free. Okay, you create a free account and afterwards you will be able to log into your account. Now I will log into my account which I've already created, and I will show you step by step how you can create some designs, okay, which are the options that you have using this amazing app. And I am sure that you are going to love it 100% and that you are going to use it into your business or even for personal stuff, I know, like Facebook personal covers and other things like that, okay, just to have fun, let's say so. So after you have created your account, if you go back on this page here, relaythat.com, you will have this option. Okay, as you can see, for me it's account log out. For you it will be login. You log in with your credentials. Now I will just press here on this button and it will bring me back to this page. Okay, so basically you will see that I have this menu here, okay, layouts, projects, archive, Go Pro. Obviously all online platforms that have a sign up free button and have a free version have also a paid version for those that want more from them, and also like a short training if you want to understand better how to go through the app, but it won't be the case because you will have already been through this course and you'll know how to use it. Okay, so first things first, what you want to do is go to the layout section here. So I will just click on the layout section. And basically here is the editor. Here you will select your layout, your templates, absolutely everything. Okay, now what you'll see here in the left side is a menu from which you can select your templates. You'll see that they are organized in let's say in different categories based on the purpose that you want to use the design for. Like for example posts, okay, for social square posts, social white posts, like for Facebook, for Instagram, for Twitter, covers, Facebook cover, Twitter header, creators, maybe, I don't know, you want to create a mock-up or an infographic or a book cover, a book promo, or even presentations, okay, or album cover. Ads, maybe you want to create a Facebook ad. So for those of you who are running Facebook ads for their businesses right now at this moment, this tool can actually be very useful. And you'll see that you also have a set of tools here like cropping photos, Snapchat filters, collages. If you want to create collages, I know, for personal reasons or to expose like a portfolio of your business. Maybe you are a photographer or you have different types of products into your business. This tool can actually be very useful. An Instagram plan, watermarker, if you want to add watermarks to your photos. Again, maybe you are a photographer or something like that. That tool can be also very useful, and we will go fast through them so you can just have like an idea, because they are very easy to use, and if you are interested specifically in one of them, you will discover on your own how to use it, because you will see it's very intuitive and easy to use, as I specified before. Now let me go back to in the upper part of my dashboard. The first thing that you are going to see in your menu here is this theme section, and if I will click on this theme section, you will see that I have a number of themes here, through which I can scroll. Basically, this type of themes will change the colors and the fonts that I use for all of my templates that I can see here. So basically, the themes are like something that come over the templates. It will change the colors and the fonts that you are using in any of your templates, or in any of your graphics. For example, let's select the first one, Facebook branded. I will confirm it, and as you can see, it changed the fonts here, it changed the colors to all my logos and other stuff like that. Now here, if you will see this other section in the menu, in the left side menu, layouts, here we can basically see all the layouts that we have. So we don't have a specific order. If you just scroll down, you will see a lot of layouts, and we don't want to see them all. Actually, we want to go straight to the point. So what we want to do is scroll a little bit down, and we will find the sections from which we can actually select the templates we are interested in. So for example, right now, maybe I'm interested in creating a Facebook cover. All I have to do is go with my cursor over this title here, Facebook cover. I will press here or click here with my mouse, and you will see that the templates will load for me. So as you can see, I have different types of templates here for my Facebook cover, right? Now, obviously, the images that you can see here, for example, let me select this one. All the images that you can see here are for one of my businesses. So this is not something that you will randomly get from the program. These images with gardening stuff and flowers and somebody gardening. These are images that I've personally uploaded. Obviously, you can upload your own images. There's no problem with that. So basically, how you can edit this template. For example, you have these images here, and you'll see that you have photos here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the backdrop, So basically, the backdrop is the background of the template. As you can see, if I will go with my mouse here in the menu on the backdrop, you can see that I can actually see the whole image, the whole photo in the editor. Then you can see that I have the fourth image here with the call to action. What I can do is basically I can hide the image if I want to, from this small button here, or I can edit the image if I want to. I don't know, add a certain effect to it, make it darken, make it fader, give it a little bit of contrast. I have different effects here, as you can see here below the actual image, I have this editor like invert, hue, vignette, smooth. Let me go back. I don't like these effects. The contrast one, I like it. And I have to confirm the effect if I like it. I will confirm the adjustment by pressing on this button, and that's how I've edited my image. Now, if I want to, let's say, change the image, the only thing that I have to do is just click on it. Go to download section or wherever you have your images on your computers. You select an image that you want. I don't know, let me just find one as an example for you guys. Let's say that I will select this one. And as you can see, it uploaded my new image here. It works the same for all the other spaces here. You can see the images here. You just have to click on them, select a different image, and so on, right? Now, above this section with your photos, you have the colors, first of all, you have the shapes. You can hide the colored element, basically the border of the shapes, or you can activate it. So you can see that you have like this switch on and off button under all of your elements to hide it or, I don't know, activate it. And if I will click on the color of the image, I can basically change it. As you can see, if I'm scrolling down for the colors here, if I'm going with my mouse over, if you have a look here in this part while I am playing with the colors, it will change the colors. Maybe let's say that we want a white, we press done, and that's it. the overlay, basically that fade overlay that we can see on the backdrop image, we can change that as well. Let's go maybe for something green like that. We press the button done, and we can even change the backdrop a little bit. Okay, but basically we don't have a backdrop, we have an image for the backdrop. Okay, then we can edit the text that we can see here, like the call to action, test 1. You can see that it has been edited here, hashtag the same. Okay, then we can change the fonts if we want to. Basically this is how it works, guys. Pretty nice, right? Now let's say that in the middle of editing our template we want to change the theme. Okay, the colors and everything, no problem. We can see that we have the themes here above our editor. Let's say that we like this one here, we just have to press on it. We press the button confirm, and you can see that the fonts have already been changed. Okay, basically in this case it will only change the fonts because we have different colors based on the template and based on what we have worked and edited here up to this point, right? So this is how simple it is, guys. Okay, to create a new Facebook cover or a new design. Now how do we save our design? Very simple. You will see that we'll have this this download button here. We just have to click on it. It will prepare the download for us. Bear with me for a couple of seconds because it will take a couple of minutes for it to load. 1 out of 10 downloads used this month. Oh, this is something that I forgot to tell you, but probably you won't use this so much in order to use all of your downloads. You have 10 downloads per month, okay, using this app. I think it's more than enough for somebody who is just creating a design from time to time. You won't need all of that. Now, after the download has been prepared, I will press the download button, and voila, it downloads my design to my computer. Let's check it out. So this is my new Facebook cover, guys. Pretty neat, right? So it looks actually pretty nice. This is how you create it. Very interesting, right? Now let's take a look at some of the other stuff that we have here in the left side menu, some of the other templates. For example, maybe I want to create a social media post. I will just go to the social square post, click on it, and wait with me for a couple of seconds. And as you can see, we have different templates here. This is for a book promotion. Okay, so basically you can see we have different types of posts here. I like all of them. They are actually very good, some of them. For example, this one, it actually looks very nice, very neat. Okay, now let me go to other stuff like Facebook cover. We went through that. Creators, mockups. Let's see what mockups templates we have. Okay, this is one example, another example of mockup template. Facebook ads, let's go through the Facebook ads. Okay, pretty neat. For example, this one, I think it's a very good Facebook type of ad, or this one as well. Okay, so you can have Facebook ads, as you can see, or this one is also very good Facebook ads, or this one can also be something very good, or even this one. Okay, guys, so you have different types of templates of Facebook ads, and I think some of them are actually really good. For example, this one, or this one here, or even this one. Okay, so you have from where to choose. Now let's go through the tools as well a little bit. Let's see the collage tool, for example, and afterwards I'll let you be because probably you got sick and tired of watching me through this video, okay, explaining to you. So as you can see, we have different templates of collages. Some of them are actually really nice. For example, I like this one. It's also very good. This one here looks pretty interesting. So we have different templates for collages as well. Watermarker, let's see the watermarker in action. So this is how a watermarker looks like. Okay, basically, for example, if you want to use the watermark, we just have to select the template type. And obviously, instead of the icon, we can change with our logo. Instead of the logo, again, we can change with one image of our own. And you will have an image with watermark after that. Okay, just click on the two images, change it with your logos or your own watermarks, and you will have an image with your watermark on it. As simple as that. Afterwards, you download it to your computer, you post it wherever you have to post it, and you will have an image with a watermark, so nobody can steal it from you and use it for their own purposes. Now guys, I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you have learned something in this video, and I hope that you will enjoy this tool Relay, because it actually has some very cool templates and features, and I hope it will be useful in your marketing activity and for your business, and even for fun purposes. Why not? Thank you again for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you in my other videos as well. Until next time, I wish you all the best and maximum success. Bye bye for now. Sorin here. Hello guys, first of all, thank you very much for watching this video. In this short series, we will talk about how to use a free online app that I've recently found and tested out, which is absolutely great for creating designs in a very professional manner, designs that you can use for your marketing activity, for your business, or even for personal purposes, okay? Now the app is called Gravit.io, so you will find it at this web address that you can see right now on my screen in my browser address. So this is the address where you have to go, Gravit.io, okay? So basically this is an app. It's not a very popular app. It has a paid version and a free version. Basically, they also have included a marketplace in this app that they have created. So you can sell your designs after you create it here, or you can use it for your own purposes. Whatever you want to do with them, it works just fine for me or for the app itself, okay? But basically I've tested it out for creating some of my marketing materials, some of my marketing graphics, and basically I've discovered that the app has a very complex editor behind. You can do some pretty crazy things with it. I mean, it's very, very complex, like a lot over other platforms out there which are also cloud-based and for free for creating designs. Basically it has some features that only Photoshop probably has, with creating vectors and other things like that. I won't go into a lot of designing details, okay, like how to, I don't know, how to create a vector or how to use different complex tools, because the whole idea is for you to have access to an app which is absolutely very, very easy to use, so you can create your designs very fast for your marketing activity, because probably that is what you are interested in, okay? So first things first, what I want you to do is go to the web address that you see there in my browser, Gravit.io, create an account for free. After you will create your account and log in, this is what you will see on the first page, what you are seeing right now on my screen. So basically this is your dashboard. As you can see, you have a menu here in the upper part of your screen, and then you also have a left side menu here where you can see other things like basically, I didn't tell you this, but you can work with the team on the designs that you create. As you can see, you have an option here, shared with me. If you are working with a team, it's like a Google Drive for designs, okay? You just access the share with me function, okay, or folder, and right there in that folder you will find the designs that are shared with you, okay? Then you have another folder, my designs, which you can also see here, okay? Then you can see in recent, if you have any recent designs that you made public, so designs that you made public on the market, or in trash, okay, designs that you have let's say deleted because you didn't like or something like that. Now let me go back to the my designs option here. I will click on it. So what you want to do right now, obviously the first thing is to create a new design. So you will have this option here. We click on this option, create design. So I will click on it. Now we will wait for the editor to load. What you can see faded in the background is the actual editor, and the first thing is to select an option of design that you want to create from this pop-up window that appeared in front of us on the screen right now. Basically here we have also two options. We can create a design, a blank design, so from scratch we will build it up, or we can use the templates that there are already here. For example, I will filter the templates and show the most liked ones, and bear with me for a couple of seconds, because you will wait for a couple of seconds, even up to a minute, for all the templates to load, okay? There are a lot of templates and for different categories, and it takes a while for them to load. Now, if you are not patient enough, you can just, I don't know, create a template from zero, okay, from scratch. So there's no problem in doing that. Now that our templates have been loaded, we can scroll through them and select the one that we like or that we need for our own graphic, okay? And for example, here we have a website template. Here we have a landing page. Here we have a portfolio website. So as you can see, we have pretty complex graphics and designs for some of the templates. But let me scroll down and find something which is more simple, like a Facebook post, okay? Or something like a Twitter cover or anything like that, okay? And for example, we have here a Mother's Day Facebook post, which looks pretty nice, but let's see if we can find anything else. Nature, marketing, cooking, okay. Facebook, this is like a Facebook cover. As you can see, this one the same Facebook cover, again a different Facebook cover. So as you can see, we have a lot of types of Facebook covers here, okay. But I will scroll down because I want to see what other templates we have and choose one that I really like. Let me see, just a second. Okay, here is a mockup. Okay, Moment, Corporate, Black Friday. Okay, let me select this one here. I think it looks pretty interesting. Okay, we will use this one. So you have to press the button use and it will load your cover. Okay, so guys, this is how it looks. As you can see, this is a very interesting Facebook cover, okay, because it contains multiple elements in it, okay, and that makes it a pretty interesting Facebook cover. And as you can see, the editor looks pretty complex. Here in the left side menu, you can see all the elements that you have included in your canvas, to say so, okay. Here in the upper part, you'll see that you have a menu with file, okay, you can save basically your project, editing options, insert. From the insert section, you can insert different images into your project, okay. You can upload your own images, you can insert photos. You will see that you'll also have some stock photos given by them for free. Icons, the same thing. You will see that you'll have a set of icons for free that you can use. You can insert from market, okay. You have that market I've told you about, where you can find different elements that you can insert, or you can insert a new layer, okay, because it's an editor based on layers, okay. So you will create images that are very complex based on different layers with different elements. That's the whole idea, okay. As I specified to you earlier, it's a pretty complex editor. Now let me go back because I will show you a little bit later how to insert a new element. You have modify, okay, the modify function, where you can basically select different elements, and you have some modification commands here, which are pretty simple. Though the editor, it's very basic. It's like a drag and drop. As you can see, you can play with it very easily. Now let me show you. For example, we have selected an element here, okay. As you can see, we have two options here in the upper menu, forward or backward. Basically, each of the elements is a layer in this canvas, and for example, we can move this element that we have selected right now. We can move it forward to appear in front, okay, or we can move it backward. For example, we can move this one backward because this one is probably the first layer. As you can see, it's selected here. So we can move it backward, and you can see that its position has been changed, or we can move it forward again. So this is one way to do it, okay, to move layers forward or backwards. Or another way to do it is just click on it in the left side menu, okay, and reposition them. Okay, as simple as that. Let me undo this, okay. So you just have to reposition them, which is very simple, okay. That's how you reposition them. You just have to follow what I am doing right now, okay. But be very careful to follow that red line, okay, because another option that you can have is overlaying images. So basically, you put an image in an image, and you won't get the result that you want, okay, by doing that. I will just press the undo button right now. So another very cool thing that for most of the free cloud-based online graphic editors don't have, so something that the other editors don't have and this one has and works very well, it's the undo or redo functions, okay, which are pretty complex, and oftentimes they are available only for paid versions of cloud-based apps or only for softwares that you have downloaded already to your computer and installed there. Okay, so a lot of times you don't have these functions for free softwares, but for this one you have. Okay, now let me show you other options that you have here. Okay, the view section, because we haven't finished with the menu yet. Okay, so you have different options to view, okay, your editor, and the help section where you can find support, tutorials, hotkeys, documentation, and other stuff like that. Now let me show you other things. I want to insert a new media here, and for example, let's say that I want to insert a new icon to this to this template. I will just go here in the insert section. I will press the icon button, okay, and here you can see we have a lot of types of icons. Okay, if you scroll down, the list will just continue, okay, and continue. So we have a lot of options, right? And I like this one very much. Okay, for me it sends a message something like financial smart. Okay, so this is like a piggy bank, and you have like a light bulb here inserted. Okay, and let's put it here in a side because I just wanted to show you guys how you can insert a new icon. As you can see, you can work with it very easily. Okay, edit it, resize it. It's just simple drag and drop. Okay, very basic. Now let's say that I will delete this one for now. You just have to press the delete button on your keyboard and it will be deleted. Let's say that I want to change this one, okay, this element that I already have inserted here. What I can do right now, because probably I will want to change, let me see here, okay, we can add effects to this one, which is pretty interesting, right? Let me see, I want to change it, the fill. Let me go back, I've pressed on something. Okay, so maybe I want to change something at this element here, okay? For example, maybe I want to change its appearance, okay, to make it more faded. You will see that you will have in the element editor section here, basically here in the right side, you will have a menu where you edit your elements. So you will see that you have different sections here, okay, like the way it's positioned, okay. As you can see, you have different position stages here. We want it in this place, okay. We can flip it, okay, flip it horizontally, flip it vertically, it just depends on us. Then we have the appearance options here, okay, we can set the transparency from here, okay, just drag and drop. We can advance, we have different, let's say different filling options, okay, blending, overlay, for example, soft light, normal, multiply. Let's see the multiply, which looks pretty interesting. Okay, we have different type of dashes, okay, arrows. So we have a lot of things here, okay, which are pretty interesting. We have a border. We can change the color of the border. As you can see, we can make it a little bit gradient. We don't want that. We want it something like this, okay, so it gives it a nice effect. So from here you edit the border. You can basically fill it, but you don't have how to fill it because it already has an image. We can replace it, which is pretty interesting. Maybe try something related. Let's see, city. Nope. Let's leave it like this. Okay, you can change the original size. We can crop it. We can change the colors if we have any colors. We don't. Okay, let me go back. Now, original size. Nope, we don't want the original size. Let me go back. We can change the color. Let me undo it because we didn't want the original size. Okay. Scale corner, proportionality. Okay, this is another option. Basically, we can scale it from the corners. Okay, we can make it larger, smaller. Effects, we don't have any effects for now, but we can add effects if you want to. Okay, like blur, like fast blur. Can have a radius to it. Okay, we can make like an outer glow. Let's see, we can give it some shadow if you want to. Okay, you can see it's like a small shadow that appeared there. Okay, if you have a look, okay, at the shadow, the fast blur, okay, we can make it like this. So you have a lot of options when you are editing something, right? So a lot of options when you are editing an element. Now you got the idea how to edit an element. It's pretty nice. Now, as you can see here in the upper part, okay, just above the canvas, you have some other options as well. We went through the undo, redo options, the zooming in and zooming out. It's something very easy, fit all, okay, so it will fit your whole screen. You have the select options here, okay, and you have other options, for example, like to insert shapes. Well, let's say that we want to insert a rectangle here, okay, we can edit it as well as other elements exactly in the same style as other elements. I will delete it for now. Okay, so we can insert different things from here like lines, triangles, stars. Okay, we can, I don't know, just play around, okay, and edit. And as you can see, this is like an editable element, which is very simple. We can add new text if you want to, like hello. Okay, let me show you an example. As you can see, it has been created a new layer here in the left side menu. And from here for the text, we go in the right side, okay, where we edit elements, and you can see that we have the classic options for editing text. Okay, for example, like choosing the font. Let's say that I like this one. Let's change the size, make it 60. Okay, let's change the color. I think white would be a very good color here. Okay, that's nice. Fixed width, okay, we leave it like this. We can add effects like, I don't know, outer glow. Okay, so we have a pretty interesting text right now, right? Hello, let's make it more, okay, let's make it straight, okay, like that. Hello, okay, we can add effects, radius, okay, the classic effects, let's put it here. Okay, so this is how you add a new element, okay, for example, text. Media, I showed you how to add an icon. You can upload your own images, okay, so basically these are all the options that you have. You can create a group of elements that you can edit together. For example, I have selected here all the elements almost, okay, I can group them all, and as you can see, it has created like a single element, a whole group. So everything that I do right now, for example, if I want to add an effect, I will add it to the whole group. For example, like stroke, okay, or blur. Again, we want to add a lens blur, right? As you can see, it has been added to the whole group, right? Why? Because it treats the whole group as a single element. Okay, we have a group which has multiple layers. We have to select a single layer in order to edit it. Okay, otherwise we edit the whole group. Okay, now let me select it all and press the button split. Okay, and again we have single elements. And you have seen how forward and backward works. So basically, guys, you have seen how this app works. Okay, it's pretty interesting, pretty complex for a web-based app which is for free. And you have some pretty nice templates, but even without the templates, the fun part is, for example, if I will press here new design, bear with me for a couple of seconds. So from the blank version here, we already have all the sizes set up for most common designs that are out there for social media or marketing. For example, if I want to create a Facebook cover, I just select from here the size that it's right for me, and I can start to design it from scratch. Okay, and I have everything that I possibly need to create a stunning design here with this app. Now guys, I hope this was helpful for you, this video. I hope that you would use this app for your marketing activity, for creating very cool designs and high converting designs. and I'm looking forward to see your feedback and comments upon this app, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, this series, and that you found it helpful. Again, thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you in my other videos and series as well. And till next time, I wish you all the best and maximum success. Till then, I wish you again everything that it's best for you, and I say to you bye bye for now. Sorin here. Hello guys, Sorin here. Just wanted to show you another very cool online app that you can use for free to create viral images out of quotes. It's a very simple app, but it has some very powerful templates. The app is called recitethis.com. You can see it here in my browser if you have a look. Okay, so recitethis.com. It's actually very simple. This is the only page and the main page that you will see for this app. You just enter here on this website, and you will see here in the lower part of your page, okay, you have some templates, okay, some pages that you can select from. For example, this dashboard here, okay, you can just scroll through all the templates, see whichever you like the most, select one. Okay, for example, you can have this cartoon board, okay, and you can type in very simple I don't know, like a quote here, for example, Monday is beautiful. I know that a lot of people hate Mondays, so I thought that this would be a very good joke. So Monday is beautiful, okay, and then you just click the button create, okay, and you are actually done. Okay, you can, your photo is now done. Okay, you will just have the logo here, so that's not very nice, but okay, for for some posts you can use this, because you can create some very cool stuff. Then you can post it directly to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Okay, you can download your image, for example, directly like this. Okay, this will be your image, so it's actually very nice. You can send it to a friend. You have a permanent link, for example, if you just want to use the link, okay, to upload the photo and so on. So it's actually a very simple to use app. Then if you go to find a quote, for example, you can find quotes that you can use for different domains, for different niches. For example, for beauty, okay, a beauty is a woman you notice, so it will upload directly your quotes. So you can also have direct quotes that you can already use that are integrated in the app. So that's actually very cool also, because you don't have to find a quote on your own. So this is a very cool app. You can use it like Pablo from Buffer. Okay, it's actually very simple. You have seen that. So I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you guys for your attention. Bye bye for now. Sorin here.